Hi, my purpose today is to share with you my favourite story, and it's the story of the two shoe salespeople. And when I tell you this story, I want you to ask yourself the question, where would you be? Would you see the opportunity or would you see the barrier? So, there are two shoe salespeople returning from a shoe salesperson's conference in Australia, and they fly over this island that's never been visited before by shoe salespeople. The first shoe salesperson, he puts on his parachute and he leaps out of the plane and he lands on the beach and he looks down and he sees footprints in the sand. So he gets out his mobile phone and he phones the pilot and he says, "Mr. Pilot, will you come back and pick me up? This place is a nightmare. Nobody wears shoes." The second shoe salesperson, she does exactly the same. She gets on her parachute and she jumps out. And she lands in almost exactly the same place. And she looks down and she sees exactly the same thing, footprints going up the sand on the beach. And she gets out her mobile phone and she phones exactly the same person, being the pilot. And yet she says, "Mr. Pilot, will you go back to Australia and will you pick up as many pairs of shoes as you can possibly find and will you drop them down to me? This place is amazing. Nobody wears shoes." So what do you see? A barrier to success or an opportunity to succeed?